Hey everyone, it's Dr. Becky, Dementia Disruptor with tips, tricks, and potentially painful truths about dementia. Let's talk about show timing. Your loved one is home, they're struggling to put together a complete sentence, there's behaviors all over the place. You make an appointment with the doctor to see what the fricadoo's going on, and it's like suddenly we have Oscar-worthy performances for the doctor. Oh, everything's fine. Listen to me talk. Let me answer all of your questions completely correctly, even though this morning I couldn't do any of it with my loved one. Or, oh, family's coming. I'm going to put on a show for them. I am just a, basket of mess all the time. And my family comes and, oh my gosh, I am the pillar. I am amazing. And all of you don't even know what's going on. And, and then 2 days later, you're reaping the benefits of that. Not benefits at all. It's worse for a couple days because all of their energy went to putting on a show for people to not know what's going on. This can happen, like I said, with doctor's appointments. It can happen if you go to the ER and you're like, oh, they have dementia. And they're like, no, I don't. Let me show you how much I don't have dementia. I could win an award for this. And then you start to question your own sanity. And people start to question your sanity. Maybe you're crazy, or maybe they don't belong in memory care, or maybe everything is fine and you're the one who's freaking nuts. No, this is showtime. They will put on a show. So how do we handle that? Sometimes it can be a challenge. So if it's with a doctor, I always recommend families message the doctor first and let them know what's going on. Videotape, if you can. We are lucky enough that we have videos on the phone, how I talk to you, how you can talk to your doctor. You can submit those ahead of time. I know my personal physician, I can send her videos and photos and all kinds of things, so I can be like, look at this. So when they show up and are all, I'm amazing, and they look at the video and go, holy crap, what's going on here? You at least have that ahead of time. A lot of physicians have online communication where you can go into a system and you can send messages ahead of time or questions ahead of time that you don't want to ask in front of your loved one because they're going to showtime it and show how awesome they are and how crazy and stupid you are, which is not true. With family, sometimes it's because they don't see them. And even if they get on with them on FaceTime or you do a Zoom session or something like that with them, again, they can spark it for that little bit of time. But as the day wears on, they might see more, or if they saw more. And again, maybe you go on to Caring Bridge and you have a chat line there where you can be putting what's going on and family can see that, or you can drop videos there and they can see what's going on, or you have a thread about their behavior and say, I need you to see what's going on here, knowing that they still might think that, you're crazy and that you're just making it up. But we know the truth. We know the truth. And if your doctor knows even a little bit about dementia, they're going to look at those videos and know the truth. And if they're struggling with all of that, then maybe it's something, again, that we find somebody who understands dementia better. So maybe it's a gerontologist, or you love your primary and you stay with them, but then you also have a neurologist who sees that and knows about dementia and knows about the show timing and knows that what they're seeing is not always the truth. So when it comes to awards, it really goes to you, not them. They're faking it. And we know it. Those of us who work in dementia know it, because there's been plenty of times I see somebody and I'm like, why are they here? Why are they in memory care? And then they talk a little bit. I'm like, there it is. The showtime is slipping. So keep that in mind. Look for ways to let people know what's going on without losing your mind. And share your best show timing in the comments. There are some good ones, I'm sure. So together again, we've got it. We've got this together. Okay, we'll be all right. All right, so follow, share, leave your comments, Have a great day.